Hi guys, and welcome to today's upper body sculpt. For today's class, you will need a set of lightweight. Mine are 1.5 kg or 3 pounds for my friends in US. Then also a mat, 2x2 space around you, and your sweat towel as well as your water bottle to keep you hydrated. Also, I made a fun playlist for you to play along with this workout. So when you're ready, scroll down on the page, press play, and let's get started. Right guys, pop down your weights for now, and then we're gonna start with a quick warm-up into your leg lift. So I want you to lift your legs up and above your head, and then start to pressing them down as you lift this leg nice and high towards the ceiling. Here we go, pull it down, down, lifting up through the crown of the head, starting feeling that heart rate raising, getting your body ready to go. Here we go, we're gonna add a little twist over the leg that you're lifting. Here we go. Engaging with this motion, also your side abdominals. Here we go. Go 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. You guys, you want to scoop it forward, scoop those abdominals in, add a little turn out, really reaching for your toes. We've got 4, good 3, good 2, good 1. Nice job. You guys, you want to lower yourself down onto the mat, and you want to keep your weight handy for this set. Now, we're gonna lower down onto your plank position. So palms directly under your shoulders, curl your toes under and stretch your legs towards the back, making sure your pelvis come down at your shoulder level. Not too low, not too high. Here we go, you're straight away into a strong high plank position. Now, you wanna imagine to be wearing a corset around your waist to really tightening up everything. Your abdominals are nice and engaged. Take a deep inhale and exhale and pick up the left leg long. Now, you want to push it back into a free leg dog. Don't worry too much about the height of the leg. Just worry about the lengthening through the back of the knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, you want to draw the knee all the way to your chest. And then you want to press it back nice and long, and then take it to the outside of the left elbow. We're going to repeat this a couple of more times. So stretch, bring it in, and lengthen, and bring it out. You got this, guys. And up, bring it in, and nice and long up and out. This is gonna really help us to warm up your shoulder in particular, but really the entire body. Here we go. And 2 more. And lift. Whoo. And you guys, your last one. And lift along and back. You guys, we're gonna come back into center. Now give me tiny little crunches at the knee level. So bring your knee into your chest, in and in and in. Here we go, you guys, bring it in and in. We've got 4, good 3, good 2, good 1, nice job. Fully stretch the left leg behind, curl your toes, and then lower yourself down into your forearm. Now we're gonna go into your hip dips. So you wanna draw those rainbows with those hips, dipping your right side, left side, right side, left side. Here we go, give me 4 more. Keep breathing, 3, whoo. 2, tight everything in, make sure this pelvis doesn't come too high. Last one, come back to center. Now take your right fingertips towards the left elbow and come into a side plank. So really staggering your shoulder and hips on top of each other. If you need a modification, you can drop down the bottom knee. If you're an advanced modifier, you can pick up one weight into your top arm, and we're gonna go into a thread the needle. So you wanna thread the arm under and lift it up for 2. So you wanna thread it for 2, really finding the twist into the rib cage. Here we go, twist it. Really reaching towards the back, look back, whoo, and up. Here we go, 2 more at this tempo. And reach it up. Last one. Nice job, you guys. Now hold that thread under and take tiny little thread, wrapping it back and back and back. Really feeling the side abdominals engaging and working so hard. You guys got 8 more. You got this. 6 more. Really thread. Really look behind you. In 3, in 2, in 1. You guys drop the weight there and come back into your forearm plank. You want to just hold the stillness for me. 10 seconds of stillness. Make sure you're still wearing that tight corset. Squeeze everything in. You guys got 4, good 3, in 2, in 1, and release. You guys drop down your knees and then grab hold of your weight to lift yourself up to standing for your weighted arms. Now, if you're an advanced modifier, I want you to lower yourself down into a wide second. I know it's an upper body focus class, but working also slightly with your legs is going to help us to raise our heart rate a little bit higher, getting into our calorie burning zone. If you don't want to take this option today and really focus only on the upper body, you can come into a parallel position like me. Inhale, exhale, turn your palm facing each other and lift those weights up towards the shoulder in 3, in 2, in 1, lower back down. Here we go, lift, 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 and lower. We go higher, higher, highest, and lower. If you're here we go. You want to get your pelvis as low as possible here. Tip your pelvis under, engaging those abdominals, lifting up through the crown of the head. 2 more here. And lift, and lower, and last one. And lift, and we're going to go just halfway, and lift, and lower. Here we go, lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. Working on the bottom range of the hammer biceps curl. Here we go, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, you're gonna hold in center, give me 10 little pulses. Lift, hold, lift, hold. And if you are in the wide second, holding that stillness, maybe you wanna add a little pulse as well, because why not, right? Here we go, lift, and lift, and lift. If you want and more advanced modification as well, you can detach those elbows, bring those weights towards the front a little bit more. Here we go, they become a little heavier, don't they? 8, 7, 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2. We're gonna work just on the top of the range now. Lift and lower, lift all the way towards the shoulders. Here we go, and lift. Really working on the top range. You're back into the wide second, and you're holding the stillness if you're here. Here we go. You guys, 4 more. 3 more, we come back to the pulses in 2. Last one. Now hold it here and turn it up, pulse, pulse. After this set of pulses, we're gonna go into your full range, and then we go into a little choreo. You ready? 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. So lower down, take it up. Here we go, lower and lift it. Now, it's a good time if you are in a wide second to lift all the way up and lower. Stretching out those legs and lengthening those muscles. Here we go, 8, 6, 4, 2, and nice job. Now hold it just halfway. You want to pick up this weight on the side of your shoulders, then rotate, then squeeze it in the front, take it to the side, rotate again, squeeze it back. So lift, rotate, squeeze it, open, rotate, squeeze it back in. So lift, up, ready to go. A little bit faster. Yes, we are. Let's go. Nice job. Now, it's imperative that you are keeping those abdominals nice and engaged here. So there's no tension into your back muscles. You're pitching your chest just slightly forward. Here we go. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, you guys, you hold the squeeze in the center. Now, if you hold it that wide second during that choreo, you want to start adding a little lift, lift, and lower, lower. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Here we go. Lift, lift, lower, lower. Keep squeezing in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Hold it here. Now, turn your palm facing each other. Lift up 1 arm at a time. And lift, and lift, and lift. Pulsing up and up. Your elbows shouldn't be lower than your shoulder level here. And lift, 90 degrees angle. Here, and here, and here. Whatever you're choosing to do, you guys, you're doing a great job. Stay with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stretch it up to the back, up, bring it forward. Here we go. Lift it and back, lift, forward into your triceps, back, lift it and forward and back, lift it, hold it here now. We're gonna lower in 3, in 2, in 1, stretch it back up. 3, 2, 1, stretch it back. Now I want you to pay attention to what's happening here. I want you to keep your biceps nice and close to your ears and get your elbows nice and narrow, nice and tight. Everything is tight, you guys. Woo. Are you still into that wide second? Hold it here. Woo-hoo. Feeling the burn, you guys? Starting feeling it? That's it. You hold it halfway, 10 little pulses here. You pulse and pulse and pulse. You make sure you're not curving the lumbar spine. You tip your pelvis slightly under, engage those abdominals. Imagine that very tight corset. You guys, single count. Here we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Whew. You're certainly there. Really feeling the back of your arms working and sculpting them. We've got 4 more. At a full range if you are in a wide second. 2 more. And last one, you guys, you want to bring it back to the front. Bend, softening your elbows just to your shoulder level and lift up both arms this time. And lift it, and lift it, and lift it. Tiny pulses. Here we go, pulse. Ooh, pulse it, pulse it. Hold it there. 8, 7, 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. You guys come back here. You want to fully stretch one arm, then the other. One arm, then the other. If you're in a wide second, oh yes, you're holding it. That's it. You're like, oh, did you forget about me? No, no, I didn't. You're just holding there. That's it. You guys, you're an advanced modifier, right? Go for that gold. You have it. We got 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more. Last one, you want to hold both arms nice and long. You're going to start drawing little semicircle over and under. Over and under. Now those weights, those 1.5 kg weights are becoming extremely heavy. So I want you to really pay attention at what's happening with the spine. So you don't want to arch it. You want to pitch your chest slightly forward. Yes? Go 3 more at this tempo. 2 more. That's it. And we're going to go a little bit faster. Here we go. Now you have 4 counts to take those arms out to the side. We go 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, 4, 3. I know. Do not give up here though. And 4, 3, 2, 1 more. We're gonna hold it there. Woo! Hold your palms out, tiny little pulses to finish. Here we go. If you are in your wide seconds, you can also add a pulse here. That's it, you guys. This is your last push. This is your last 10. Can you lift those arms a little bit higher, you guys? 8, 7, 6. That's it. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. You guys, pop those weights down and make sure that they're handy for your plank onto the opposite side. So I want you to lower down into the mat, palms directly under your shoulders, curl your toes under, come back into a nice high plank position. Now straight away, you want to pick up your right leg long and then lift it all the way up into your free leg dog and then drive the knee all the way into your chest. Now lift it all the way up, free leg dog, and then take it to the outside of your right elbow, and then we're going to repeat again onto this side in the same fashion as we did onto the left. Here we go. Keep breathing, make sure of that. Your muscle needs the oxygen. Here we go, you guys, you've got it. Make sure you're really lengthening through the back of your arms and legs, especially. That's it. And last 2. Breathe it. And last one. We're gonna come back and return with your knee into your center. Tiny little pulses here. Drawing that knee towards your chest. Little crunches, crunches, crunches. We got 8 more. 6 to the change. You got in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Now curl the right toes back under and then lower yourself down into your forearm plank, coming back into your hip dips. We go left side, right side, left side, right side. Here we go, really drawing the big semicircle with those hips, making sure they're not piking up too high though. Maintain that core nice and tight around your waistline. We've got 1 more. That's it. Coming back to center now. Left fingertips coming to the right elbow and stagger your hip and shoulder on top of each other. You know the modification. If this is a bit too much for you, your advanced modifier, you pick up that weight now and we're gonna go thread under your armpit for 2, lift it back up for 2. and thread it under and lift it up. As you may notice, sometimes going slower is a little bit harder, but that's what we want, you guys. Today, we want to really chisel that waistline. That's it. And under for 2, lift up for 2, nice and long. And under, really twisting into the waistline. Last 2, and up we go. And last one. Ooh, you guys, you want to hold it here and then tiny little wrap, really reaching towards the back. I'm really looking at the back wall here. We've got 8 more here. Keep breathing. 5, 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Drop down that weight and then come back into your forearm plank. This time we're gonna go into a little jog with your knees. Go right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee. Now, if you've done any of these classes before, you know that I like to finish the set with a cardio burst at this point. So keep your pelvis nice and aligned. Start picking up the pace. Here we go, higher and faster. Here we go, you guys. Really spiking the heart rate. We're gonna go into a fast jog for the last 10 seconds. 10, 9. Can you really run those knees as fast as you possibly can? Just for 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Child pose, toes together, knees apart. And take a quick release into the child pose. And then roll yourself all the way up. Swing your legs forward, and this time you're gonna pick up both of your weights. Here we go. If you're an advanced modifier, you want to straight away pick up those weights, turn your palms up towards the sky, ready for your high curl. You want to dig your heels onto the floor and scoop those abdominals in, take your pelvis under. Inhale, exhale, and you're going to give me a little drop hold and lift hold. Drop hold, lift hold. Now, if you need a modification here, you can grab hold of the back of your thighs, really digging those heels into the floor, really scooping those abdominals into establishing that connection with those abdominal muscles. You've got your modifications. You guys pick your poison. Let's do this. 2 more. That's it. Last one. Now hold it here. Tiny little pulses and pulse and pulse. Each time you pulse, you want to scoop those abdominals a little bit deeper. We got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, in 5. Dig your heels. 3, in 2, in 1. Nice job, guys. Come back to center and come into the lowest point. Now fully stretch your legs nice and long towards the front and then bring them back in for 2. Oh, hello, lower abdominal muscles. Yes, I feel you now. And out for 2, in for 2. To make that work really effective, you want to really dig those heels and establishing that connection with the floor. You guys got this. Hold isometric in those arms just for a little bit longer. 2 more, and in for 2. In your last one, you want to hold your leg nice and long, scoop those abdominals a little bit more in, and then pulse this way up towards the sky. Now lift hold, lift hold, lift hold, really opening up those collarbones towards a high diagonal. You guys got this. Take this way a little bit higher, double whammy here, isometrically working those abdominals as well as working again with your shoulders. In 3, in 2, in 1. You guys take it slightly to the diagonal and start drawing little circles here. So inward circles and out, in and out. Now, as you draw the circle, you want to make sure you move the arm at your shoulder level, not just at your elbows, not your wrist. Well, that would be just weird, right? So nice little circles at your shoulder and invert that circle. Here we go. Go out and in and out and in. Make it sharp. That's it, you guys. You've got it. And we've got 4 more. Got 3 more. Got 2 more. And your last one. Now from here, bring it back to center. We're gonna come back into your under, over, semicircle. I know you loved it before, so I decided to repeat it here. Now we're gonna lift it up in 4 counts and lower down in 4 counts. So we're gonna 3, 2, 1, lift and lower, 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 lower. Here we go, giving it a little bit of a release to those abdominal muscles, yes, but not to the shoulders, I know. And last one. Lift it all the way up. You guys, you want to roll just your right arm in and then fully stretch back out. So you want to roll it for 2 and out for 2. Here we go. Out and lift. Now out. Now the other arm can come here with your elbows next to the waistline, holding that bicep curl. Now we're going to add a little punch into the diagonal, and as you punch, you want to also lift the opposite leg. Here we go. You go punch and lift it. punch, and lift. We've got 4 more. Good, 3 more. Good, 2 more. Last one, you want to hold it here, drop down one weight, grab hold of that weight with both arms, and then fully stretch that leg long. We're going to go into a little twist and twist and twist. You guys, you've got this. You want to really tremor into that waistline, looking all the way towards the back wall. Here we go. You got 8 more. Can you lift that leg a little higher? You've got this. You got 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Pick up both weights again, lower down the leg, inhale, exhale, come back into the J position. We're gonna lift it all the way back up in 4 counts and lower in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You got the drills. We're gonna repeat it to the opposite side, and then we're gonna wrap this high curl up. Here we go. That's it, you guys. Almost there. And lift, 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 lift. Lower, 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 lower. Your last one. Hold it up, and the other arm now comes to the side of the body, and you want to pull the arm in and out. So in for 2 and out for 2 to set up the technique, nice and slowly here. That's it. I'm so excited that I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Pick up and punch, pick up and punch, pick up and punch. That's it. Woo. You got this. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Now drop down this weight and then grab hold of this weight with both hands. You want to fully stretch the other leg and tiny little twist towards the back. You go twist and twist and twist. You got this, guys. Get that leg nice and long, nice and high, then twist all the way towards the back for your last 8, 8, 7, 6, in 5, you so good. This 3, in 2, in 1. Now pick up both weights, come back to center, inhale, exhale, come back into your J, fully stretch your arms, palms up towards the sky. We're gonna drag one leg in and add a little bicep curl. So out and out with your legs, bring it in and in with your arms. Here we go. Keep maintaining that contact heel to floor, and you guys see if you can pace it up a little bit more. Ooh, I told you before, I tell you now, I like to finish with a little cardio burst. So how far you can go for the last 8, 7, 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. You guys recover and release your weights to either side of your body for now, and press your palm directly under your shoulders. Now, if you have a dodgy wrist, you can come to the knuckle for this position here. Now, you lift up your sit bones off the floor, and you want to lower yourself down in 3 steps and lift it up. Now, when I say yourself, I mean your elbows are bending and coming towards the back wall. Yes, we're working onto your back body, specifically into your triceps. Here we go, guys, and lift it, and lower, and lower. Pick up the pace. We've got lower, 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 lift, lower, 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 lift. Here we go, lower, lower, lower. That's it. You guys, you've got this. Woo! Really shaping the back of your arms here. That's it. 2 more. And last one. You guys, you hold it in the middle, tiny little drop out, drop out, drop out, drop out. Thinking about sending those elbows into one another rather than outwards. So if you see me from the front, I should be bending those elbows towards the back and not out. Here we go, in, not out. There you go. Was it clear, that concept? I thought so. Here you go, 3, go 2, go 1. Now hold it here at the deepest point and start wrapping those elbows into one another. For real, wrap it in, and in. Here we go, you go squeeze, squeeze, really opening those collarbones wide. You guys, you're here for 8, 7, 6, in 5 to the change, in 4, in 3, I know it burns, in 2, in 1, push yourself all the way up, fully stretching those arms, fully stretching your legs nice and long towards the front. See if you can press those hips a little higher. Now you can either hold a position isometrically or add a little bend press to really finish off nice and strong. You guys got 8 more, 8, 7, 6, how deep can you go? Really shaping those arms, you guys. You got this, in 3, in 2, in 1. Release and give me a quick stretch here for your triceps. So palms directly in the middle of your shoulder blades. Press your elbow down and keep lifting up through the crown. Whew. Inhale exhale, and release. Other side, you're so very close. I know I say that often, but it's true, this time it's true. And guys, we're gonna go into your real last set for today, which is gonna work onto your back muscles. So I want you to lay onto your front of the body, ready for your Superman. So I want you to fully stretch your arms nice and long right in front of you. Fully stretch your legs long as well. Inhale, exhale, straight away you want to lift up both upper body and lower back down for 2. So you lift it for 2 and lower for 2. So what's happening in this position here? I want you to right away think about lengthening the body into 2 direction rather than squeezing those lumbar spine vertebrae here and thinking about the height. Doesn't matter how high you can go as long as you're lengthening. Here we go, as long as those abdominals are engaged. And 2 more. That's it. Last one. You want to hold it up here. Inhale, exhale, and draw the elbow on either side of your waistline. And then fully stretch, lower back down. So lift it and in and out for 2. And we go lift it and in and out. You got it. Little Superman retraction here. A little combo going on. So you lift, you squeeze the scapula together and out. And up, in and out. For 2. Now 2 more. And your last one. You guys, we're going to add a little combo here. So open to the side, bring it back in, out to the front and lower. So lift, squeeze it, open, and again, like I said before, your abdominals are engaged. You're really pressing your hip bones onto the floor. That's it. There's no muscle that's not getting work. Your thighs are actually activated too, and your glutes are working also. So last one, and we're gonna hold it here. Now bend your elbows for 2 and out for 2. Isometrically holding the position here and out for 2. Now guys, in for 2, squeeze the scapula together, really working on the upper back muscles. That's it, you guys, and we're gonna hold it here. Tiny little squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. See if you can lift yourself just a little bit higher, maintaining the lengthen. That's it, you guys. This is your final pose for today. Keep breathing. You wanna really squeeze the scapula into one another, opening the collarbones, activating those abs. We got 8 more. 8, good 7, good 6. Really working on the top of your back muscles. In 2, in 1. And you guys, release. Plant your palm just underneath your shoulders and come into a quick cat and cow. Chin to the chest. Squeeze the navel in. Curve the spine 1 vertebra at a time. Really pressing the knuckle into the floor as you inhale. Exhale and out in the opposite direction. That's it. Inhale, mobilizing the spine. Releasing all the tension. You guys, you did an amazing job. Whew. That's it. And last one, at your own tempo, 1 vertebra at a time. Really plant your palms onto the floor and up, arch. That's it. And come back into neutral. Now tuck your toes under, come up into a quick down dog. Really sending those heels as far as possible towards the mat, finding the lengthen through the back. Inhale, exhale, maybe walk this position if this is asking too much. That's it. You want to listen to that body. And inhale, exhale, bend soft on both knees. Gently walk it all the way towards your palms. Now grab a hold of opposite elbows, rock side to side to release any tension remaining. Head nice and heavy in between your biceps. Gently come back to center, release and roll yourself all the way up. 1 vertebra at a time. Lift up nice and long and take a last deep breath. Inhale, press your palm above your head. Exhale, bow yourself. Well done. Well done, guys, for your practice. Thank you for joining me.